Hello. People have argued about this simple problem for a long time, and so I'm here to set the record straight. Let's see what it says. It says, I bought a cow for $800. I sold it for $1,000. I bought it again for $1,100. I sold it again for $1,300. How much did I earn? Meaning, how much more money do I have now than when I started? Okay, so obviously I bought it for 800. This is me. I bought it. And then I bought it again for 1100. So I started with enough money to make those purchases. Because if all I started with was like $800, then I sold it for $1,000, I've only got $1,000, so I can't buy it again. So, for the purpose of this problem, I've got it laid out. There's me, and this is my money. See, they're each a $100 bill, and I have $1,000 to start with. This is Bob. Bob is going to represent the person I'm selling the cow to and buying it from. Bob has some money, but how much he has doesn't matter. Okay, so let's do the first step and see how much I earn. Remember, I start with 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $1,000 bills is $1,000. All right, so what is first? Buy the cow from Bob for $800. Okay, so I'm going to give Bob 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. All right, so $800 goes to Bob. So that's Bob's cash, and I get the cow. Fantastic. All right, next step in the problem. I sold it for $1,000. Bob wants his cow back. He didn't want to sell it. He's too emotionally attached to her, but I want to make a profit. So I say, Bob, I'll sell you your cow back, but I want $1,000 this time. And Bob says, okay, it's worth it. So he gives me 1, 200, 300, 400, 500. Sorry. So Bob's giving me 500. All right, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. So Bob gave me 1,000, right? And Bob gets the cow back. And Bob's got some leftover money. Okay, now how much money do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1,200s, and I started with 1,000. So I profited, let's get all this in the camera, I profited by 200 because I bought it for 800 and sold it for 1,000. Yay! All right, what's next? This is where a lot of people you get mixed up. You say I lose $100, but I'm going to show you that's not true. I bought it again for $1,100. Hey Bob, I actually want the cow and I'll give you more than you paid me for it. Bob says, okay, that sounds good. The cow just shit on my floor and, I want to get rid of her. Say, okay. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $1,100. I pay Bob for the cow. All right? So there's $1,100. I've only got $100 left. My gosh. Now, the cow's mine again. Yay, I've got a cow. Okay. So, what happens next? I sell it again for 1,300. So Bob cannot part with his cow. He loves it. He's heartbroken. So he wants to buy it back, and I say, well, it'll be $1,300 this time. Okay? So, Bob gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He gives me $1,300 for the cow. The cow is Bob's. Bob and the cow now leave the problem. There's no more buying or selling of the cow. And remember, we started out with $1,000. So how much did our money go up? Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1,000. 11, 12, 13, 14. So now we have 1,400, and we started with 1,000. That means in these two transactions, we have profited $400 because we have 400 more than we started with. All you people who say 300, it doesn't matter. You're wrong. We did not lose $100. And I can show you that. Okay? I'll show you that. Starting with 1,000. We sell it for 800, right? So this is the sell price. This is how much we invested, right? Then, we buy it for 800, right? So we've got 200 left. We buy it for 800. Then we sell it. We get 1,000 back, right? So that's 1,000. That's the 800 we bought it with, right? And an additional 200, okay? So then we buy it for 1,100, which is the additional 200, the 800 we paid the first time, and we put an extra $100 in, okay? Now when we sell it for 1,300, 100 of that, we get our $100 back, okay? Then 800 from our initial buy, we get that back. The 200 profit from the initial buy, we get that back. That's 1,100. Then we get 2 more 100. So there's no loss of $100, okay? That's how the problem is. There is no other answer to the problem. You have $400 more now than before the two transactions, period. That's how it is. You just saw it. I did the transactions in real time in front of your eyes. I've got $400 more at the end. That is why you calculate total profit by total sales, which was 1,000 and 1,300 together. That's 2,300 in total sales minus total cost. What was total cost? 800 plus 1,100, 1,900. Total sales, 2,300 minus 1,900. Total cost is total profit, 400.